wonderful to be seen by your light today. Happy December and happy birthday. Happy solar return to all our December babies. Make sure you celebrate yourself in the comments down below. If this is your birth month, I would love to shower you all with so much love and allow the rest of the community to shower you with love as well. I am so excited for this year to end. I don't know why, I'm like ready for a new cycle, and I feel like this cycle is going to look different on so many different timelines. So for me personally, I am definitely choosing the one of the highest good for all, the best case scenario for all, and really just the highest love and respect and acceptance and just the greatness that I can hold for myself and my community, all of you guys, and just anyone that I pass during my journey. So that is the timeline that I am focusing on. I know there is a lot that is going to be coming up to the surface as we continue to move out of this year and through this month and into next year. New things are popping up. We are learning more, but we are also remembering more and allowing ourselves to embody so much more. And yeah, I'm just really excited to open into this new chapter with all of you. So I hope that you are as well, and I hope you're feeling all of this love. Before we begin into this reading, into this guidance, into the divine messages for this month, I want to share with you guys a couple updates. So first things first, this is really exciting. I have launched my very first all-women's course, and it is going to be starting in January, called Liberate Love. It is a 5-week course. It's a program. We'll be meeting twice a week, going through each of the elements and all of their teachings and allowing ourselves to ground deeper and integrate deeper within our higher selves, creating very beautiful, stable ground within our own love as we move through all the teachings, all the shadow work, all the inner child work, everything to really just allow us to embody who we truly are here and now, our souls, to really ground that and anchor that into our being, to allow ourselves to live from a place of overflow as feminine beings. So if this is something that really calls to you, check out the links in my description box below. I am also going to continue offering the Sacred Soul Circles at the beginning of every month. For this month, it is going to be the first Sunday, so that is going to be the 5th of this month. I'd love to see you there. They are free to all. So I have a lot going on and a lot of exciting things to come, but I will update you guys as the months go by. If you would like to be more in the know of all of these events and these courses and opportunities to really just gather in Sacred Circle, then please do sign up for my email list below. You can stay up to date with all the events, whether it be in person or online. So that is all that I want to share with you all. So let's get right into December 2021 energy reading, divine messages and guidance for the collective during this time, remembering that this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and allow yourself to really just follow your own intuition, and whatever messages come for you, I would love to hear them in the comments down below as this video goes on. So the first thing that I wrote down as I was really tuning into the energies of this month and what we're working through are some really deep reminders. This was something that I was feeling. I was imagining myself just so still, right? And I was almost experiencing the wind first. I was experiencing my waters within my body, and I was experiencing the wind. So I felt like this crystallization, this awakening, this connection within my body. And then the wind was kind of like taking me one way, and then it was going so fast. It was almost as if like I was in a car, and it was just like, woo, it was just going to 100 miles per hour, maybe even faster. So I almost saw like those streaks, the streaks of color, right? It was what I was experiencing. And I was seeing that even though we are here and still and now, this month may go by real fast. This is an opportunity for us to really sink in the rest that we need. If you're feeling like you need more of that, really sink in, allow that to be an intention for you. Or if you're someone that's really incorporating more pleasure and play, allow that to be anchored in through this really busy month for some of us, or maybe this just really fast-paced month. And it may just even just seem like the time passes by so much, and I wrote down that like things may seem fast, but embrace and allow yourself to record anything that really happens, any shifts that are going on within you. Allow yourself to journal a little bit more if you're in that type of practice or you want to get into it. Allow this to be the month that you begin journaling a lot more, because this is something that we can look back on from, months from now, years from now, and see the patterns that we're experiencing, or these new themes that are being brought up into the beginning of 2022. So this is going to be very helpful if you're someone that likes to look back and reflect, and I feel like we should all do this in general for this entire year, is reflect on all of the things that we've been learning, everything that we've gone through. Like, celebrate yourself, honestly, really celebrate yourself, and allow yourself to embrace where you are and try to find a sense of stillness, find a sense of pleasure, of play, of rest when you can, so as not to miss any steps. All right, so I don't know why I put this down. Maybe someone needs to hear it, but slow it down so you don't miss any steps. And this will really assist you in creating a little bit more clarity as time progresses during this month. And with all of that and the visualization and everything, it was also a huge reminder to tune into your waters. Okay, our bodies are made up of water. This earth is made up of water. Everything really is water, right? Everything's energy, but everything is also water, and it holds information. So tune into what is true and real within your own body, within the waters within your body, and you're going to learn so much about yourself, so much about your next steps on your healing journey. And this is just something that's really being sunken in during this time. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, once again. But water is also a great opportunity for us to really just begin saying prayers and gratitude and love to our water that we drink, the water within wherever we reside, and also within our own bodies. So tuning into that definitely is always going to be a really powerful thing, because water holds information. So keep that in mind. Another energy that we're really working with is the third eye chakra. Okay, I pulled one card for the third eye, okay, and then I pulled a second one for the third eye. So the ajna is something that is going to be very lit, I feel like, for some of us. And most of what's coming through and what I am seeing is that it's really time for us to tune into what is real and true for us. And this is going to create that timeline that feels resonant to us, the one that is not fear-based, one that is based on our true soul, this love that actually lives within all. Okay, so we get to choose that, and this is all about our perception, right? This is all about our perception. This is about honoring our gifts and who we really are by tapping into that truth. Okay, and when things may be going by super quick and super fast and everything, it can be really easy to set that authenticity, set that integrity aside. But this is not the time to do it. All right, here is our practice. Here's where we could take our practices into our lives as we go through the holidays or go through whatever it is that we're going through during this month. Okay, bring this in, bring everything that you've learned, everything that you've cultivated, everything that you've integrated in, and begin to embodiment, use it. Take action accordingly to your authenticity. Okay, be in integrity of your core values. Okay, your truth, your soul, your love. All right, so that is a big thing that I'm hearing and feeling as well. We're also getting a lot of movement and wellness, so there will be a lot of movement for some people. I don't say that's going to be for everyone, but this card I wanted to show you guys because this is the first time I've pulled the asana card in the Yogic Path deck, which is by Sahara Rose. I love it. It was my very first deck, and this is the very first time that I pulled asana, but check that out. Look at how beautiful that is. And it just reminded me of the medicine of the air element. All right, so I actually shared a little bit, just a very little bit in my newsletter talking about this, but the element of air can teach us so deeply how to flow and surrender and be at peace with the flow and the constant changes that go on. Water teaches us this as well, but air has a really very interesting and very profound way of sharing with us this beauty of just allowing the air to take us where it needs to go, or for it to take what needs to go from us, okay, assisting us in letting go and releasing and being at peace with the movement, being at peace with the chaos, being that rose amongst the thorns. So that's really what came up, and this may mean something else for you. This may mean a little bit more movement, really keeping your body healthy, tuning into your body just like we're tuning into our waters. I pulled a wellness, so tune into what is real and true for you. You know, the things that we feel within our body are really subtle and powerful signals from our higher self. So listen to your body. It's really, really powerful. And also another thing to really tune into and listen to is your inner voice. Okay, you guys, inner voice. Tune into that. And this really brings us back to the Ajna chakra, okay? That third eye chakra, our own perception, our gifts, okay? Our vision for where we see the world, where we see ourselves, okay? From a place of love, not from a place of fear or from a place of ego or from a place of lack or from a place of blockages and trauma and hurt, okay? So the more that we can be present with ourselves, the more that it becomes easier for us to see these patterns and these beliefs and what it is that is coming up to be healed and to be learned within our lives and our experiences. And with everything going so quick, we may not even realize that there's just so much ancestral healing happening here, especially during the holidays. This is prime time to begin breaking the chain, okay, within your lineage. Begin allowing yourself to embody who you truly are, because this is your gift. This is how we heal, when we honor our gifts, when we honor who we are and truly practice experiencing and being exactly who we truly are at our core. And this is something we continue to, you know, dive into and experience and evolve into as time passes. But the more that we do that, the more that we're honoring our ancestors, that we're breaking that chain, that we're healing with them, all right, that we're allowing our lineage to be seen, this healing, this wisdom within our beings, our souls to be seen, the more that we're allowing that space to allow the children that are really just coming into this earth to rewrite this future, okay? So tune into you, okay? Be honest with others and be honest with yourself. The more that you can be honest and take responsibility and not put things on anyone else. When we put things on everyone else, we're not taking responsibility. We're not, you know, in our power at all right? So be in your power, take responsibility, know that you're here to learn, know that you're here to grow, and know that it is all divine and we're all made from the same source. And I'm just going on a flow, you guys. But the next thing that I wanted to share is that with all of these timelines, we're seeing a lot of different possibilities happen here, okay? So don't be married to just one thing happening. A lot of the time, Source has something much better in store for us. Our soul really has painted this beautiful picture of our lives to go through exactly what we are meant to experience and go through for our soul's evolution, okay? So we might as well embrace what comes for us, right? Embrace it, take it as a lesson, take it as an opportunity to be in our power, take it as an opportunity to be honest, take it as an opportunity to be truthful, okay? And to heal and to experience, all right? So there's so many different ways that things could be going here. So keep yourself open. Keep yourself open to the possibilities that are going to reveal themselves to you during this time. It's really a lot of things we're not going to see coming, all right? So be here now. Be present with yourself. Allow yourself to find that center within yourself, whatever that means, and however it is that you do that, bring that into your daily practice. Like, this is huge. This is huge. And it makes such a difference when we allow ourselves to come into center at least once a day, at least once a day. If you're not already, try it. Just bring your hands on your heart, bring one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, and just breathe. Just close your eyes and breathe and tune into who you are in that moment. Maybe even tune into your higher self. What are the qualities of this self? What are your values, the qualities of this being that feels true to your heart? All right, tune into that every single day. Find that center within you. This is really going to assist us in tapping into our own key of life, all right? Just as, tuning into our inner waters, tuning into our bodies, tuning into our inner voice, staying open, being present, allowing ourselves to be here, to play, to rest, to listen, all right? Even through all of whatever is going to be brought, whatever energy, this quick energy that we're going to be experiencing, which, it could be one way or the other. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But this is really an opportunity for us to receive the blessings, and this rest and this play allows us the opportunity to fully receive. That brings us into a space of receiving, and it's time for us to get used to receiving that love from ourselves and from the pleasure and from the rest within our own lives, instead of just doing it to do it because we have to. Okay, so allow this to be an opportunity to receive and to tune in to who we truly are in relation with the earth. I keep saying this in so many videos, you guys, but this is so key, especially as the earth is going through her cycles, humanity is going through their own cycles, and we are all experiencing a massive closing and opening and change on a physiological level, on just so many different levels. So really have patience in your connections. Really allow yourself to be slow. All right, allow yourself to take up a little space, to take up a little time. All right, none of that's really gonna matter. What's gonna be important here is this intention and this dropping in this connection that you have on a daily basis with the earth, with your soul, with your heart, in any way that you do with your center, okay? This is just continually being reiterated, and this is something that I have really felt called to doing on a daily basis, is going outdoors in the morning and at night and just placing my hands on my heart, like before I do anything, and it really just makes every single action and everything that I do just that much better and that much more intentional. And things like manifestation is easy. Like, we are beings of manifestation, right? It just becomes so easy when you allow ourselves to be in that energy of who we really are. So tap in, bring it in, embody it, begin to see what it feels like to be in your body, and follow those cues, follow what you're feeling, okay? Tune into what the emotions, the thoughts, what is behind what you are feeling, and the sensations that you're feeling in your body. Really bring it all in, okay? We are setting ourselves up to be grounded, so much more grounded and so much more in overflow than ever before. And this requires us to really tune in and be aware of all aspects of ourself, okay? The shadow aspects, the aspects of ourself that we like to share with the world, those that we like to hide, which are our shadow aspects, our inner child, our higher self, our soul, all of these different parts of us really coming into center, our mind, our emotions, our heart, our spirit, our body, really coming into union, coming into an understanding of compassion and love, coming into awareness to allow yourself to make a choice on which way to go, how to hold yourself in general as a divine being, as a divine father, as a divine mother, a divine guardian of who you are, okay? We are such beautiful temples. We are vessels for this divine soul that we are holding and cultivating throughout our lives. This life that we have is so overflowing, and sometimes it may not feel like that, especially as this month goes by, but remember that you are blessed with this life. You are so blessed with this life, this ability to experience. So tune into that, tune into your heart. This is where we are really going to feel that key, that wheel, that urge to continue on. All right, and it's going to reveal so much, so much as we continue to connect every single day. So overall, choose your timeline, all right? Choose what's true for you. Allow yourself to be open, connect deeply within who you truly are, okay? Tune into your voice, tune into your body, tune into the water, tune into the earth. All right, tune into your health, your wellness, and allow yourself the opportunity to break through the mold, to break the chain, to really lean into a little discomfort, to create something so much more truthful to you in your life and to others around you as well. All right, so that is all the messages that I have for you all today. It was such a flow. Thank you for being here. I am just so happy that you are here with me during this time. I'm so happy that we're all here together, and it's been quite the year. But definitely, if you want to stay in the know of anything at all, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you check the community tab. I like to post there as well what's going on. And of course, I have my newsletter, my Instagram, all that fun stuff. Please do comment down below 12/12 if you are ready to claim this truth and this love in your life, in your reality. If you're ready to play or rest, let me know so we can hold you accountable to this, okay? Put it out there in the universe what you are really calling in this month. I would love to know. And I'm just sending you all so much love. I will see you in another video and hopefully in a circle very soon. Mwah.